I totally forgot that I wasn't even recording! Wow, I'm so embarrassed. Anyway, levelengine here with more Return of Shadower. So I just entered the Grotesque Chasm, that's what the level is named, and clearly looks like it lives up to its name. And there's ninja dudes down here too, apparently. I don't even know if they want to be in here, or if it's just a series of unfortunate events that put them down here. Anyway, we still gotta get around them and jump on their heads, I guess. I mean, they look like ninjas, so yeah, that's probably what they are. Okay, you'll turn around to shoot the skulls the other way if you haven't killed them. Okay, I will jump. I gotta remember that I can always do that. Oh, right, a midpoint. Now we get more music. Alright, tight passages and auto scroll. Man, a lot of songs that use this crazy guitar. Oh, okay, this is gonna be hard to get around. If I got to get around the ninjas in tight corners like this, might be problematic. Or snakes that shoot skulls. The snakes look kind of cute more than anything else. They don't even look that harmful, despite the fact they're shooting skulls and they live in a place like this. The snake honestly doesn't even look that harmful at all. Look at how cute it looks. Looks like you just want to give it a hug. The skulls don't even look that threatening at all. But still, a snake shooting skulls in a place like this is something we want to avoid anyway. Maybe it's trying to get you to let your guard down. Ah! Wait, what did I... Okay, I think I just ended up picking up a mushroom that I didn't see. Well, I will take it. Yeah, this is auto-scroll. Probably the first time a level in this was auto-scroll. Oh my, I just rushed into that. I gotta not do that. Okay, if I have to deal with something in... Okay, do I just jump out? Okay, I just do some wall jump out of there and we beat the level. That looked like it was gonna be scary, but no, not really. I died a few times, but I still did it. Okay, the path is back. The path... Versus Shadower. So the path appeared, then it got overwritten by the landmass, and then he put the path back. These are some weird overworld event reveals for all the landmass, by the way. Now then, Shadower! Joy. Shadower! Joy, from what I saw, you're so much strong. Anyway, you will not understand my reasons. I'll cover this world in the darkness. I don't think Shadower really bothered to explain why he wants to engulf the world in darkness. It sounds very cliche. It sounds like something Marek Ishtar would have said in Yu-Gi-Oh! About how his goal was to engulf the world in darkness, destroy everything but himself, and anyone who got in his way, he'd beat them and send them to the Shadow Realm. No, he wouldn't kill them. He would just send them to the Shadow Realm. The kid-friendly equivalent of death. No, you can't discount your anger in the world. There are many innocent beings in it, so I'm here to stop you. Stop me, if you can. Yes, I can. Now get ready. I'm coming to your room, devil. He throw ninja stars. Jump, summon mass skulls, and fly. Be careful. He is strong. Joy, jump in him to defeat this guy. Now go. He's gonna have the black hood and everything and the orange eyes, right? Okay, he looks a bit different, Shadower. He actually looks more ominous than Ninja Negro. Any of his skin, he might have just been this orange feet and Ninja Negro. And you have to... Oh, okay, you actually have to jump on him. So this is the theme for the final boss. I think the theme for the other boss might sound more badass than this one. But then again, like I went through... Then again, it's just personal taste, really. Okay, now there's fire coming out the sides of the screen. Okay, I think this is gonna be a worthy final battle. Except you gotta go through the text every time you want to fight him. So if I just stay up here, I'll probably avoid most of what Shadower does anyway. Not like you can jump up to like this height anyway. So I guess just staying up here and I'm gonna be able to easily win this. Oh god, get out of there! This guy's so fast and unpredictable, he just turns around and... Okay! Is Shadower gonna defeat himself? Just by jumping it? Okay, does he have wings now? Okay, those look like fleshy wings right now. I'm pretty sure he's gonna use them too. I mean, I can already jump up here and re-jump this part of the screen, so yeah. Pretty sure he's gonna fly real soon anyway. I just wanna know when that's gonna happen. Okay, now the screen's gonna go dark. Well, it does make sense, his name is Shadower. Now I can't even see what's going on. I can barely even see what's going on, it's just moving all over the place. Okay, now the screen's not flashing. Good. This will be a little easier now. Okay! Okay, there's a third form. Now he's using his wings! And now he's chasing me. Okay, is he holding a... Does he want to stab me like, in the head? Is that a blade in his hand? He's trying to like fly from above and just stab me in the head from above? That's what it looks like. Okay, let's just stomp on him like twice in a row. Okay, I think I figured out how to actually deal with this chasing form here. Star. Still alive. Hey, I didn't land on him. Wow. What happened? Did I beat him? Wow! I literally just beat him! The fight literally just ended as I was about to die to one of his ninja stars. That was lucky. You never defeat me. Tired out, Shadower? Shut up! After all, who are you? Glad you asked my name. My name is Radokuru. I'm the 5 protectors of the earth. Only 5 weak warriors. Come on, my power is more high than you. Yeah, Shadower takes more weed than Radokuru. Anyways, I'll punish this world and I'll kill the guy who killed my father and my mother. Okay, so is that why he wants revenge? Okay. So, before I kill you, I'll free you with the agony to know who killed your family. Huh? I killed your family! What? Why? Wait, so what is this? One of the guys that was tagging along Joy killed his adversary's family and inadvertently... Well, not inadvertently. One of Joy's friends caused all this? What? Why? The prophecy says that make me strong, I need to kill the person with the most draken earth in the world. And you, Shadower, were the perfect victim. However, you became very strong, and I was not strong enough to beat you. And that is where you come in, Joy. Joy is the kindest heart of this world. Oh, so what? Is this? Only Joy has the power to defeat you, Shadower. This time my plan worked, and it's time to kill you. Bastard! Calm down, like I said before. You are so tired out of us after the battle against Joy. Your force is not too strong now. Die, Shadower. Okay, that's a pretty violent screen right there. Okay, Radokuru! Radokuru looks like Mike Myers. He's got a Mike Myers mask on and he's stabbing Shadower right in the heart. God damn, this is violent. And this was based off of a kid's game. Then again, I've seen a lot more gore in The Haunt. So, who's the real bad guy here? Poor guy, he just wanted revenge. Now I can rule the world and you, Joy, can be my might warrior. You're a psycho. All this was caused by you, and I'll not have mercy to destroy you. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm going to my domain. Don't be shy. One more thing. Oh, so the game's not over yet. Joy, help! I'll take this fool with me. Girl, you'll pay for all your psychopathy. Oh my... Man, I want this to continue. I want to go after Radokuru now. Now, after the reveal... Okay, and it doesn't really continue past this screen. I think I hit the end of the demo. So now, the dramatic reveal. One of Joy's friends who was hanging around with him, telling him what to do, is the true bad guy. Well, Shadower is also a bad guy, but so is Radakuru. Well, his name is written in red, so I guess that's kind of a clue. I mean, every other villain's name was always written in red. I just wish I could continue playing this, because I want to go after him now. I want to see how the rest of the story unfolds. But after all, it is a demo. So I guess the hack ends here, and I have to give it a final verdict. Well then, I can already say in 2 ways, well, just by playing the first level, in 2 ways this was a huge improvement over his prequel hack, Oh Ninja Negro. Yeah, it does sound like a racial slur, but it literally translates to the Black Ninja. That is what Joy is. He is a ninja. And this was his quest for redemption. Well, no, not really. This was like Joy's attempt at redemption, but no, not really. This was just to get rid of Shadower. And then he figures out that one of his friends is an even greater villain than Shadower was. So I was just going to say this is better than the Black Ninja in 2 ways. 1, the levels are of an appropriate length, and they're more balanced in terms of difficulty too. And also, the second, and probably the most biggest thing that differentiates this from Black Ninja, these levels have midpoints. Yes, you don't have to do the whole level in 1 run. And also, there's not like custom boss after custom boss after custom boss that's super overpowered. The custom bosses here can give you a bit of trouble, but you just do need to memorize the patterns and you should be fine. It's nothing too crazy like Oh Ninja Negro's bosses. And we didn't have any sort of repeat like the Dino boss. Yeah, that's gonna be like the one thing I'm gonna hold against Darken and the Oh Ninja Negro forever. Like, it's just so ridiculous that as soon as you enter the room, like, if you don't react in like 1/8 of a second, you instantly lose because you get stuck on the ground forever. Okay, this was just one way of doing it. Yeah, generally the darker objects are part of the background because I guess they're further away from Joy's point of view. Or your point of view, anyway. But yeah, it is a little bit confusing when it's done like this, if it's not significantly darker. The difference is more subtle between what you can stand on and what you can't than it should be. Which is why I actually had trouble a few times with where the ground was. Gravity lol also I screwed up just because I thought one piece of architecture was the ground and then thought I'd be landing on it but didn't and then walked off the edge and died. Yeah, like right here. As soon as I see this piece of landmass, I'm thinking, oh, that's ground. And then I do this and die. Yeah, that's decoration. The little ledge below is the actual ground you jump on. Well, I saw the other thing first! That's what screwed me over! I'm pretty sure most of it has to do with this crazy electric guitar. If Darken made this music, I'm pretty sure most of it has to do with this electric guitar he was using. I mean, it kind of makes sense that we do want to have a rocking theme for like a hacks themed around a ninja, but I wonder if he maybe used the guitar too much and it just didn't work out well. Okay, this was even bigger mess than the one I just showed you before. The drum beat sounds about as fast as something you hear from a death grind metalcore song. But this boss theme probably has to be my favorite song from the entire hack. I like it more than the final boss theme. This just sounds so kick-ass. I'm not gonna fight Nathan, I'm just gonna let you listen to this. Now this is guitar and drums done right. Not like the other two I just showed you. While I didn't really understand any of the story from the previous Romhack, because that wasn't even in my native language. I don't really know Portuguese, like, well, of course, Darken would know Portuguese, it's his native language. English, not so much, as you can see with the grammar and the text. But I kind of get what he's going at with this one. So, Joy is apparently the kindest person in the world, and Shadower's the darkest. Well, maybe not. when we revealed Radokuru and what he did. So yeah, Radokuru killed Shadowlord's parents for the sake of him becoming more powerful. Shadowlord wanted to exact revenge. I don't know why I was going after Joy though. Maybe he just didn't know who killed it, and then Shadowlord just got stabbed to death. Yeah, that's some nice violence right there. So this leaves me wondering what's gonna happen later on in the hack. So how is the battle against Joy and Radokuru gonna go? Given Joy is apparently like the kindest person in the world, it would make sense that he'd just rebel once he figured out Radokuru's true intentions, become the most powerful person in the world. Not even giving a shit how he would get there. So now I'm gonna have to give this a rating now that I'm done with it. I mean, some things can still use some work. There could also be walls blocking off side exits when you put the side exit enabled sprite. You could also figure out how to make Joy move automatically off the Dark D and the Bracku tiles. Because I wasn't even sure if I could continue playing after being in the Dark D level. I thought the demo ended there. I actually had to go look at the hack removal log to find out that you need to press up on that level to access Dark D. Well, to fight against them anyway. So anyway, this still has a way to go, but I like where it's going. 65%. Some things are missing, but more things are there anyway that it's decent enough. I'm looking forward to Darken getting even better with hacking, so yeah, please, keep on working on this, and good luck.